local community. Today, it is less so. It was interesting talking to the Deputy Minister of Environment today. His grandfather used to actually see tigers in the region, and of course, he was leaving that presence as a problem. But now, the new generations, they actually suffer melancholy for having lost the cultural and natural heritage of the country. So there is a dimension of pride and excitement in the local communities now to see this animal coming back.
So how long is it going to be before you let tigers roam in the wild again in Kazakhstan?
So as I said, there are a number of steps to follow. The first one is protect the habitat. Then we need to work on the prey population. It will take a couple of years. And then we'll bring the tigers in, acclimatize them, and then release them in the wild. So we're talking a project between 5 to 10 years.
And if successful in Kazakhstan, could this be repeated elsewhere in the region, or is it not necessary?
It is definitely necessary. As I said, there are plenty of forests in Southeast Asia empty of tigers, still suitable for this predator to come back. In fact, interesting you say that, because just last week, the Prime Minister of Cambodia has also expressed his support to considering a reintroduction program in Cambodia too.
Marco Lambertini in the Kazakh capital, Astana. The French car firm behind the Peugeot, Citroën and Opel brands has angrily denied claims that it installed cheat devices in some 2 million cars to mask harmful emissions. A French newspaper, Le Monde, says the PSA group could be fined up to $5 billion. Here's our business reporter, Theo Leggett.
PSA is one of a number of car manufacturers which have come under scrutiny in France. The company has already admitted that its exhaust cleaning systems are designed to be less effective at high temperatures in order to improve vehicle performance when being driven outside towns, where emissions of harmful nitrogen oxides are less of a problem. Le Monde claimed to have seen documents sent to prosecutors which suggested that the company had in fact deliberately designed its cars to produce less pollution in tests than they did on the road. PSA said it was outraged that information had been linked to third parties about the investigation, when it had not itself been allowed to see the file.
Theo Leggett. Skateboarding has had a healthy following in Ethiopia, South Africa, Kenya and Zambia for years, but it's only recently hit Africa's biggest city, Lagos. And the arrival of the pastime is down to Waffles and Cream, the Nigerian city's first skate crew. The BBC's Stephanie Hegarty reports.
We're out here with, the skaters, the BM.
Waffles and Cream have set up Go Skate Day. So they have a half pipe that they've just built, especially for the occasion, maybe one of the only half pipes in Nigeria, and some other small jumps and rails that the guys are playing around on. The idea is to let people know that they're out there and to get more skaters involved.
My name is Olaoluwa Akedolale, 17 years old. The people in Nigeria are accustomed to skateboarding. So when they see, they don't know how to react. So it's either they get angry or they discourage you. They always just don't break your head.
Okay, my name's Onyedi Reli. I'm 15 years old and I'm from Nigeria and Australia.
You want to know why Waffles and Cream is important? Well, in a nutshell, it's where those on the left feel the